Welcome to Coffee, Calm and Connection Bite Size, where we deliver key takeaways from our full interviews on current topics from mental health experts.
So talk to me about, because I know when you were in your sort of mid-teens, you were told that you'd have to be on medication for your whole life and would need to keep your stoma, but you decided, I hear what you said, Mr. Doctor, and I fundamentally disagree, and therefore I'm going to do it this way. Tell us about that.
So I was taking medication pretty much from day one. Unfortunately, lots of kidney and bladder infections. So that's what destroyed one of the kidneys. So I understood as a proper youngster that I needed to take those medications. But as I got older, I was just, very rebellious. And I just stopped taking them without my mum. She obviously eventually does know that and was not happy. But anyway, I had what I would say was my life-changing surgery. So the bladder is very small, and the operation that changed my life is they use part of the bowel to make the bladder bigger so that it has the capacity to obviously hold a more normal amount of liquid.
Weak.
Yeah, no polite way of saying that. And so I had that surgery, but obviously for the bladder to recover from that, I had a stoma, so a tube through the stomach, so that it could drain. And they basically said that I would never be able to, the muscles of the bladder wall and the new kind of bladder wall would never be strong enough to, go to the toilet like everybody else. So basically like squeeze. The doctor said, you're never going to be able to do that. You're going to have a stoma. And I was like, I'm just not having that. Like, imagine being told at like 15 that every time you've got to go swimming, everybody's going to see it. And I was just like, this is not going to be my life. Like, just no. So I argued it. My mum was very good. She always went with when I said no, she was like, right, no, he said no. Like, this is it. So we told the doctors, no, this isn't happening. This is not going to be my life. So the second option, and this is probably TMI, but I had to learn to self-catheterize. Trust me, that is one of the most painful things to try and learn to do.
Wow.
But once you learn, it's obviously normal. But again, as a teenager, I didn't want to have to take catheters everywhere I went. So I just stopped and tried to go like everybody else. And it was absolutely fine. My doctor didn't believe me that this was possible. He was like, no one's done it. This isn't possible. You've got to stay in for like a week. And like basically prove that I was normal, quote, normal. So off me and my mum went to London again and proved my point, and touch wood, not something I have to do. And I live a pretty normal life in that sense. But
that's incredible.